Hey y'all, Aaron and Kara here, coming to you this time from Grenada. We've been down here for about a month. We've been just super busy doing a bunch of boat chores and still dealing with the broken tow, which is pretty much done. So we decided we'd take a day and just kind of come down here and chill out at this little beach at Las Vegas. And while we were here, wanted to take a little time to introduce our next video.
Hey guys, we're about a year behind on videos, so this one is actually from last hurricane season when we were down in the Chesapeake, and we did a couple cool things there. One, we got to meet up with our previous boat owner, which was pretty cool because he was the only other person that has owned our boat, and he was really excited to see our improvements and what we've done to the boat, and we saw his new boat, and it was just a really cool experience.
That was fun.
And then we got to have our friends over from Houston and see the boat show from front row seats. So it was a pretty cool experience, and that's really what the video is about. So I hope y'all enjoy.
Thanks guys.
As Hurricane Irma destructively swept through Florida and Hurricane Jose predicted to follow, we said our goodbyes to New York and used a short weather window to jump to the Chesapeake. After a hop offshore, we went up the Delaware River and through the C&D Canal. Very pretty night on the C&D Canal. We're making about 9 knots through the canal, trying to get to our anchorage before it gets completely dark. Headed to the Chesapeake because of Hurricane Jose is supposed to come up to Long Island, and there's 2 other storms now that are supposed to turn into hurricanes.
It does not suck out here. It is pretty well lit. Look at all the dolphins that are lit.
He's talking about those, not real dolphins. Wine in a movie, cruiser style. Just what the doctor ordered after a long passage. I'm surprised it doesn't have like a little,
It's okay.
It had a seal.
Oh, it did? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
What did he say?
He'll do it.
Nothing but the finest.
That she'll think about it.
In the Chesapeake, we bounced from coast to coast, meeting up with friends and enjoying all the different benefits that each side had to offer. We ended up in Annapolis for the 2017 Sailboat Show.
Our first time flying our asymmetric spinnaker. Long live the pig. Chesapeake Bay, about 10, 11 knots of wind, and took us a while to get it rigged up, but I think we'll be a lot faster next time. Woohoo! So here we are in Edgewater, Maryland for the SSCA GAM. We decided we decided we would jump on the SUPs and come check out this little creek back in the back of the anchorage, and it is just beautiful back here. I've definitely seen worse places to watch sunset, let's just say that. The only downside is this water is full of jellyfish. I don't know if you can see this little guy here, but there's a bunch of them. That's a really small one, but that is why we're not swimming. I'm trying to get closer, but that's 2 bald eagles right in our little creek here that we're kayaking in, or supping in. Sorry for the wobbly video, but I'm trying to sup one-handed while holding my iPhone, which does not have the most fantastic video camera on the planet. That's 2 bald eagles. Oh, damn it, I scared them. That sucks. Sorry, dude. Here we are anchored on the Chop Tank River in Dunn Cove, and it is just absolutely beautiful tonight. We met up with Bob, the previous owner of our boat, so we're wrapped it up right now, and we're just all making dinner. It's awfully pretty, and we are looking forward to heading towards Annapolis soon.
Sailboating through the mooring field.
Boating?
Sailboating. Or Vela boating. They're setting up for the Annapolis boat show behind me. We're on a mooring. It's actually like the 4th row of moorings, but they took all the other ones out, so you can see in red. And they're putting floating docks almost right out to our boat, so it'll be interesting once it's all done.
At the Annapolis Sailboat show, watching them haul in all these docks. It's pretty crazy. This guy's got a couple hundred feet of floating dock in front of them, and they are with their little buddy boat up there maneuvering these guys down into the show. Pretty neat. None of the stockage was here a couple days ago. They pretty much all went in yesterday.
Really coming along. Lots of boats and docks that weren't there before. Flags blowing in the wind at the sailboat show. Great times were had with our old marina friends and front row seats to the show. A parade of boats. Look how close those things are together. Docks moving out of the way for them. Like the split second the dock moves. Guys follow. Just a short week from the time the first piling went in, the boat show was torn down and torn down fast. Moving docks. Big screen TV, just load it on the boat and go. Beautiful clouds on the Annapolis Boat Show takedown. Crazy that they're almost done with the show, not even an hour after it ended.
That was one quick breakdown.
Beautiful sunset at the boat show. I should say at the end of the boat show. It's almost done. Not sure how well this is coming out, but it is absolutely gorgeous out here right now. The water's like reflecting the colors of the sunset. After the boat show, it was time to move south, as it was pretty cold already. But we didn't want to move too far too fast since it was still technically hurricane season. So we stopped by St. Michael's, Solomon's Island, and Princess Creek. Aaron prepping to go up the mast. He's changing out a flag halyard. You can see up there that when we hang things up there, it constantly bangs into the shroud.
I'm gonna move it outboard, like by the light, by the spreader light. ATN mast climber. Has 2 ascenders on it, and really it's pretty damn simple to use. but it always takes me a minute to remember exactly how everything fits together. Pretty simple stuff, just 2 little levers in here. So when you take the weight off the lever by pulling up on it, you can move it. And when you hang your weight on it, it just locks in place. So there's one that attaches to my harness and one that my feet go in. So you basically just inchworm your way up there, put weight on one, slide the other one, move your weight to the other, and so on. It's the nerve-wracking part.
Sultana is her name. She is on AIS. Leaving Solomon's Island, we saw the schooner Sultana, which is a replica of a 1768 British revenue cutter that enforced the hated tea taxes in the years leading up to the American Revolution. What's this beach called?
I think it's called Princess Beach, Hewlett Point.
It is very cold for
Yeah, not warm.
beach weather.
Actually, it's Princess Creek.
Turning. Crossed over the state line and we're in Virginia now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Potomac.
Potomac.
Anchorage off of the Chesapeake. Super duper quiet.
Nice change from our last anchorage.
Protected from a north wind, which is what we'll be getting tonight. Just the sounds of animals. Hey, there's a, looks like a bald eagle. Yeah. Yeah. He's still flying even up into a tree. Aw, you can't see him really. Trees kind of look pink.
Yeah, the trees are really cool.
How many layers do you have on?
T-shirt, vest, fleece, jacket. 4.
Slippers.
Slippers, pants. That's how we know it's time to get the hell out of here.
And so we did. We spent the next 3 weeks traveling nearly 1,000 miles down to South Florida.
Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in again and watching another video. If you liked what you saw, please click on subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
Thanks guys. Bye now.
Bye y'all.